Hello everybody and welcome back to Fox and Fan Gaming. My name is Ryan, I'm Claire for the day.
And I'm Jen.
And I'm hopefully I remember what I'm doing in Chrono. Yeah, so we got cheated by Fargo. Came down here, cat got yelled at. And now I'm pretty sure I go back to the magic shop.
Yeah, and you gotta talk to the cat guy.
Schnaff! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Schnaff's Fantastic Magic Show. How about we start off with Catamorphosis today? It's still hard to say, but it's still better than Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. What are you doing?
I shrink.
Don't break my chair.
I hit the wrong lever and now I'm small.
Do I have a volunteer from the audience?
No, not Jack this time.
You folks must be new around here. Would you like to volunteer? Now. Excellent. Please step up to the stage. 4 feet tall and stuff. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Cool. Peace. Alright, so now we're cats.
Meow.
And we can do things.
Like climb ladders.
And go in here. Get this. Frying pan EG74.
Gold.
And maybe not you.
Clone cat.
Oh, you're a new feline face, yeah. You've got manners to pay respects. Pay your respects to me, yeah. I like you. Stay as long as you like. Shit belongs to me, myself, and I.
It's Fargo as a cat.
Let me give you a welcome present, yeah?
Yeah, that's terrifying. Oh god, it undulates. Why does it undulate?
This was my favorite as a kid.
It's terrifying.
You know, you can go around talking about cats. You do this one.
Who are you, Meow? I've never seen you around before. Meow. Don't be getting yourself into trouble, Meow. Life here isn't easy as you think, Meow. But I'll be giving you guys a break and teach you the ropes, Meow. A stray cat's life begins in the kitchen, Meow. Watch your peers and see where they go, Meow. Curiosity won't kill the cat, Meow.
We're gonna prove this guy a liar. I came up here to talk to Purple Panther.
Yeah.
Cats aren't even allowed to go across with a permission from Fargo. Well,
Hey, the baby girl.
if he hurt.
No, you were laying outside, huh?
Now-
Leave those paint. Leave that wall alone.
Aha!
Hey.
The Song of the Demi-Humans? I've heard the rumors, but does it really exist? That song can save Margot, right?
Yes. The only one who may know about the true powers of this song may be the sage. However, Fargo, knowing so, will not return the song or the sage.
Wouldn't it make sense if the sage just sang the song?
The sage is no longer the physically able to sing the song. Words. Going too fast this morning. He is much too old for this, and he has endured such labor. Only you can sing this song.
Will I be able to perform such an important song?
Yes, of course, for you are... Oh, this is nothing. Nothing.
It is nothing.
Oh, it is nothing. In any case, there is nothing to worry about. Will you do it?
Fine. You seem to feel really strongly about this. Plus, I want to know more about the song.
Thank you. I am glad you accept. I believe the sage can be found outside a place called the Grand Slam.
You know, for some reason, the more I look at you, the more nostalgic I feel. Have you met somewhere before?
Yes. Perhaps we have.
Couldn't get the one out.
Nope!
You suck.
Yep. Booker closed the door on herself.
Just do that.
Oh! I hit it a little too hard. Hey.
Mickey. Mickey? Wait.
Miki. You know, he's really into it, but Nikki has yet to come up with a script. We can expect to do some rehearsals.
When can we?
Crying out loud. When can we expect to get some rehearsals done?
Yes, those are the backup dancers. Actually, I really do like the performance they put on. One more thing to do.
I mean, if you can talk to the cast, I would imagine you'd be able to talk to the dog.
I don't know how to catch all these big ass doors. Oh, you can. Your cats have it easy. You're free to move about and do your own thing. It ain't easy being loyal, you know. But I guess my master ain't all that bad. I guess I should consider myself a lucky dog. Easy good boy. So we go back to the inn. Now go talk to the cats. Hops at it again. Ooh, why me? This happens every time I start winning big. Too bad, old man. You have to learn when to quit. I wanted to buy some cat food for those folks. Cat food? For who? I need your beeswax. Oh, my back. Phew, don't scare me like that. Grab that real quick, bye.
You did it right in front of him, and he's like, yeah, whatever, it's just a cat.
Then, go off to the crew. I was on the other axe. Not really all that impressive because there's only two swords there.
Yeah. Well, hey. Excuse me.
I think that these two are last time.
Lord.
Yeah, so these two geniuses have an act where they can't just stand there and people are slap salt trying to get them to do something.
Okay then.
had me very sick. I had to lie down for a bit because I started to strained my back running. That's where it should have been. Finally, I'm able to stand up. Not at 100% better yet, but I think I can change you back. Why? Nothing. Just started off like that. The cops were rude. Anyway, you're real. 1, 2, 3. Phew, that's a load off my shoulders. I better stop using that magic.
Might be a good idea.
Listen, I'm very sorry you had to put up with being a cat. If there's anything I can do to make it up to you, I would like to help, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I am forced to stay on the ship. Please do come by if you're ever around. The least I can do is offer you a couple keys. Thanks, Jeff. Alright, so now that Fargo can't cheat, can't allow you into the Grand Slam. But why? I really need to talk to the sage about teaching me the song. I'm currently wondering if his purple lips are makeup or not. Or else that beautiful island marble will be gone forever. I can't just stand here and do nothing. You don't understand. True beauty is found within a dying entity. Therefore, I will watch over Marble when its time comes. Furthermore, you and I have a contract. For the time being, you are in my possession. What am I supposed to do should anything happen to you? That would be a great financial loss for me.
Anybody else feel like kicking fucking Fargo off the balcony there?
So you're saying I'm nothing more than a mere object? If that's what you want to think, so be it.
Yeah, just Spartan kick him right off.
You mind, Nikki's his son.
No!
We went over that in the last one.
We did. I remember now. But
Nikki
I didn't...
and Marcy are his children. That dressing table. It looks exactly like my mother's. There's even a scratch I made when I was a child. Wait a minute. Could it be that you're my father? The gentle, caring father I used to know? You're my father, aren't you? What happened to you? I am no longer the father you once knew. No, now you're an actual raging piece of shit.
I'm gonna go check on her, see if she's getting up to mischief.
I lost everything when your mother Zeblis passed away, including myself. Laugh at me all you want. Pity me if you wish. But remember this, Nikki. Man is not as strong as you think. Father, folks want to challenge me again? You know you can't beat me. Oh really? You folks never learn. I'll meet you down there. What's she getting into this time?
She had my wrist brace.
Again?
So I put it on the tray where she can't get it. If she gets it up there, then she's a magic dog.
I thought you might have chickened out. Eat me, Fargo. Okay then, I'll go first. What? Impossible. Interesting little item you got there. So I guess you found me out. I lose. As promised, I'll give you access to the Grand Slam. Of course you'll get your boat back as well. This is a fair business, man.
Just absolute raging dickhole.
But how did you get a hold of that handle?
One of your beeswax.
Cat Fargo. It's doubly funny because Lynx is a cat.
Yep.
Fret with Grand Slam was perfect. The captain gave me the okay to let you through. But I'm warning you, you might not make it out alive. It's not that dangerous, man. Alright, I have to do a thing. Oh, easy eyeball. Alright, so this is Grand Slam. Where monsters are fighting. Just saying, this is a Grand Slam. We are fighting monsters.
Broham up there looks like he's enjoying himself.
The ultimate event of events, the Grand Slam. Monsters from all over the world are here to battle in it. You guys want to participate? Yeah. Okay, go for it. There's no turning back now. Our slogan, fight with might and believe the hype. It's time to get it out! I hate everything about you. Alright, we have a new challenger. Let's see what our new contestant can do. Hey, Janice has a picture.
Yeah, I was about to ask. She looks familiar. Oh! Don't mind me. What?
It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'm a little slow right now. Woohoo! Don't take me too lightly.
Alright, okay, so you essentially set up a 3-man match, but I don't know if you remember when I was talking about Sprig ages ago, you get the Forget-Me-Not Pot to get more transformations.
Yeah.
The Forget-Me-Not Pot also said it had 2 options. You get more transformations for Sprig, and something you asked me not to spoil.
Yeah. Oh.
You get monsters to fight in here.
So you can pick up. Oh, the ones from the pot. You okay?
Yeah, but I also said that you can get boss level monsters, at least 3 of them,
Ooh.
to fight here.
Nice.
Everything here is basically useless. Get rid of it. So you bring your monsters, you bring her monsters, and we go.
It's a Pokemon battle.
Oh, God.
It's a 3-on-3 Pokemon battle. Good night.
Oh, God.
They're not doing too good.
No, not. I think you have some of this first. You go. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. Did you get bit by a bull?
Yep.
There goes my huge skull.
Okay.
Taken up by the...
Mm-mm.
Might have to do that again.
Woohoo! Ha! See you later, alligator.
Yeah, I'm going to throw my 3 best. Which there's not, because these are all... everything I have here is default.
Hmm.
Because obviously I don't have the freaking that one. Alright, I'm gonna do your nonsense again. Oh, this thing.
Good luck. I'm seeing Janice are reminding. I think we cut it out from the last one. But I had asked, about locking out certain characters when you're collecting them.
Oh, there we go. I brought the wrong character. Yeah.
Spike you, little slime.
Alone, I need him.
So, how does the collecting of the characters work again?
Alright, so, the entire game is basically path-based. So, if you get... no character is completely locked out, but if you go a certain path, like we'll say Kid for example, if you save Kid, you get Korcha.
Yeah.
If you don't save Kid, you get Matcha.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't go back and get Korcha later.
Yeah.
Because it's just not available because of the choice you made.
Yeah.
And some little things matter, so like if you charge Glenn for that,
The flower.
for the flower, if you charge more than I think like $10, he just goes no.
Yeah.
A new game plus item you can get as well is a I don't remember what it was called. But it allows you to pull characters from another save file.
Oh, cool. So one save file has Fargo. You can pull Fargo in and have him.
Yeah, so you pretty much have to get Fargo.
Oh, okay. That was a bad example. I didn't know that.
But
Technical difficulties.
oh, alright.
You're good.
Am I alive? Am I alive? Sorry, my plugs. I felt like going dry.
It just dropped. Okay, so better example would be Glenn then.
Better example would be Korcha and Matcha.
Yeah.
Because it's two very clear paths.
Yeah.
If you have a file with Matcha, and I play another game, get Korcha, I can call her in. Well, I call the whole party in, but I call her in from that save file and get them both my team.
Cool.
And you can actually, I don't remember how you do it or if they patched it, but you can have Surge and Lynx in your party.
Huh.
Which is kind of a brain fuck.
Hey, not bad. But how about some of this?
Yeah, so I can't use those 3 now.
Oh, sugar.
So I believe you have to win that first fight.
Oh, okay.
And she gets progressively better and better creatures as
Yeah.
goes along.
Hi, babesy. Hi. Did you forget your egg?
Yes. Fight me.
Zig your egg. Zig your egg. Is it empty? Did you eat all the treats out of your egg?
Oh, that was highly unnecessary.
You did. Wow, that was fast. Even for you. Do this. You want me to hold it? I can do this. No. If I distract Mama, she'll play with me. Yeah. Oh.
Where'd she go?
That poor bat.
Okay, why is my race doing so well?
Mm-mm. That was weird.
Let's try it again. If you actually do beat her, you get a really cool item. I think it's the stamina stash or something to that effect.
Okay. I know you got the stamina belt from winning that first round.
The equipped player starts off with...
I'm still listening.
Looks like you're having a staring contest with the dog.
That too, but I'm still listening. I can do both.
You start off with your X level in your element bar.
Cool.
And like the big one is you start with level 7.
That's useful. Woohoo! Good guys always win. Yeah.
That's what don't remember is get off. No, okay. So, if you beat her, she joins your group.
Ah.
She's a carrot.
I'm sorry, what?
A carrot.
Like Bugs Bunny style carrot?
Yeah, it's as big as she is.
Okay.
Oh, I want to save. There's not gonna be a problem. Roll, man.
Stop going in circles.
Yes, what is it? Why are you following me? Can't you see I'm quite busy? I do not have time for a game of tag. Where's the Dead Sea, old man? Dead Sea? Why do you wish to enter the Dead Sea? Do you realize humans have stolen our land along with our legendary treasure? Humans will do anything for profit, no matter what the cost. The demi-humans aboard the ship are living proof. We have lost all sense of pride, with no dreams for tomorrow. We just cling to the mercy of humans every day. Why must we demi-humans lend a hand to humans? I'm a cat, man. I don't know what the hell Harl is.
And Zap is just very large.
I think it's more like a cannonball than anything else.
What does it matter down there, Bubba?
Maybe a butt ahead. What will you do if I refuse? Will you go as far as to use brute force?
I would say let's talk it over. That's just me. It doesn't seem like a good idea to beat up an old man.
There's a reason why I wanted to save.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah. I see. Now prepare yourselves.
You're gonna get beat by a broom.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the crackle is real this week.
Something that doesn't appear on the
Yeah.
Ow. I said he just did 63 damage with his fucking broom.
can't remember if we talked about this, but there's no like traditional leveling system in this one, is there?
Kind of.
Okay. Like there's no number to the level. It's just you get more stuff.
It's the stars I get at the end of every boss.
Oh, okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, well, that's interesting.
He just turned you black and rocked yourself. But wasn't Link's already black?
Yes, it was. He wakes up.
Okay. To get a black field, to only interrupt it.
Well, no, turn black is a black spell.
Yeah. And then you had a black field. And then he used photon beam. Interesting. He's alright. Why are you doing that, old man?
Ow, because it hurts.
Okay, but he's basically wasting the spells with the turns on the same colored person. Old man got spicy.
Man, that's why I healed.
That would have been bad. Yeah, that's what we're laughing. Where's your egg? Oh, here it is. Here you go. We gotta do stuff, Bobsy. We can't always have all eyes on you.
Fall down.
Yay!
So there's your.
Oh, okay. So that's basically the leveling system.
It's also your summoning system.
Yeah.
So if I were to use, say, the one summoning I have,
Frog Prince,
I would have 22 out of 23.
Okay.
You have summonings are a limited resource.
Oh, okay.
Don't know how to get them back. Also, don't summon a lot.
Yeah.
And you get.
Yeah, and then everybody gets something.
Rip that part. I sense that you are quite serious about entering the Dead Sea. Could it be that you are carrying the burden of fate for the human race? No, for all life forms. Then let me give you this. I'm sure you will be able to put it to good use. But just remember, opening a new gate also brings forth new misfortune. Do not forget. I got a fiddler grab.
Okay.
There is an area near the Dead Sea where the tides are different. Use the item there. Nature will take over from there.
Okay.
What's up, Nikki? How did you get there? Finally. I knew I'd find you here. You know the legendary song of Marble, right? I want you to teach me the song, please. Why do humans have to be so selfish? That song only has a place in the hearts of demi-humans. Why should I teach you the song? Irene's asked me. I see that she's not given up.
Where's the babe?
But it's not only because she asked me to. I personally have a great interest in that song. A beautiful song, originating from a beautiful island. I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to pull it off. But if it means I can save someone through my song... There was once a man just like you. Who? Fargo. My father? Ah, so you are his son. I guess history does repeat itself. I had high hopes for that man. High hopes that would one day tear down the wall between demi-humans and humans. But look at us now. The walls seem even higher.
Ow, ow. Nails, babe, nails.
Enough. No more your nonsense. Please, don't speak badly of my father. No one understands the pain and suffering he's going through. Even though he has built up this lively place, he screams in sorrow alone within his dark, deep self. But I can hear him, his screams of despair, which no one can hear or wants to hear. So you can hear him too. I beg you, please. I bet if my father hears that song... I'm sorry, but I have other areas of the ship I must mop.
Old man, just give him the song.
But while I hum myself a little song...
Oh.
Then
Nikki,
you'll...
follow him.
I saw the way you fought back there. Words. I've been looking for tough guys like you. It would be an honor if we could talk inside my ship.
Oh no.
Shouldn't Link be able to talk to cats?
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
Nikki told me about you guys. How about
Let's go for a little ride.
Yeah, I would not trust that thing. OSHA would have a field day with this place.
The magical world of OSHA violations.
For a ship this big, you figured there'd be a little more to it.
What do you think I would...
Rocket, I knew you'd come. Well, now that we're all here, here's my idea. How would y'all like to save an island with a song?
Huh. Think before you speak, Nikki. You gotta be out of your mind.
No, I'm serious. According to Irene's, the island of Marble is infested with monsters. Their only weakness is a demi-human song that the sage knows. While we perform our gig near the island, these people will exterminate all the monsters. That's the plan.
Solid plan.
Short, sweet, and to the point. Very few things can go wrong unless you forget to come back. Like I might or may have not done before.
Good job.
Of course, you'll help. Help out, right? Yeah, right. Rocket, knew you'd help.
I shall gather all the demi-humans on the Zebulus to play backup instruments. It will be difficult for humans to play the proper notes for us all. But don't we have to bring the ship over to Marbul? Our ship's chained to the Zeblis. You know.
And plus, we have a contract with that Fargo guy. We can't just leave. Who the hell's talking?
I think it's this guy over in the corner.
Nice hair, bro. Yeah, I know. I don't intend to go with our ship alone. Wouldn't want to disappoint the fans on board the Zeblis. The only hurdle left to clear now is how to convince Fargo. I'll leave that up to you, Irene. You have to concentrate on setting up for the gig.
Hey, you know, this is starting to sound interesting. It's almost like a test to see how far we can take our show.
Well, I think once you save an entire island and the people that used to live on it, you kind of cap out as an artist.
Yeah.
So you with me on this, Miki?
Miki.
Great. Let's get ready for rehearsal, everyone. Thank you for your support, honored sage. I trust you will put on a good gig. Don't hurt yourself with that, old man.
Excuse me. We seem to have involved you in quite a task. If there is anything at all I can do, I will be happy to join you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shoot, we have a blue character. You can show off frog prints.
I can try.
Yeah. Yeah, because that requires a, yeah.
Sadly don't have blue field.
Hi, sweetest girl.
What's the matter with the baby?
His mom is not paying attention to me. Not all the time.
Our friends are -1.
Oosh. Sweet girl.
Is that so?
The sweetest girl.
Enough.
Hey. Get about 15 minutes. Okay? I know, you're normally having a nap by now. Somebody's now being a cranky girl. You can wait the 15 minutes.
How do you swim in full mithril man?
Very carefully.
I'm pretty sure 70 for cover your rating. Let's go put your long range character. And let's go cheat turn 1. Yeah, time to go.
It's a lot of back and forth on this ship.
Well, this is not a lot of ship.
True. Well, it's not as bad as, say, Resident Evil, where you get something on one side of the house, you wait, 10 hours, and then have to go back and use it go back to use it.
It's not that bad. It's only that bad when you get lost. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
No, not me.
Uh-huh.
I thought you had to go talk to Fargo.
I don't know.
You said you had to go talk to Fargo to get the ship close to...
Yeah, but Fargo's a dickhead. He's not gonna do it.
I would assume you would. Humor me.
Well, I'm already back here.
What you doing over there? What have you got in your mouth?
Found sage. Good for you. What do you got what you wanted. Now it's time that you left. I don't want to hear it, Irene. Marvel will fall into eternal rest, along with Douglas' soul. She my boat. No point in mermaid getting on the boat.
I would assume not.
Yeah.
Gotta go back to Marble, wherever that is.
No, because they need time to practice. So
Oh.
you need to hit 8. I think. It's in, go to the Dead Sea where the tide is different. See the little pulses right here?
Oh, from the, yeah. Refill a grab.
Enter Death's Door. Right, just how the hell did you get here? What is the evil sword Massimune doing here? It's no use. We will not be able to proceed without going back. Search. We have no choice but to withdraw for now. The path appears to be blocked off by that sword. He must already be in there. The negative sentiment associated with the sword has intensified.
I believe that said sentiment.
What is that?
Sediment.
It will be impossible to proceed without going mad. There has to be a way. The Dead Sea is under our noses. Only the Dragon Sword Einlanzer can break the seal of the Massacre.
The Einlanzer?
Yes, the legendary Holy Sword forged by the Dragon Knights. I have it laid to rest beside its rightful owner, Guy. He sleeps within the cavern. Although it pains me to disturb his eternal slumber, we have no other choice. Where's this cavern? We know it today as the Isle of the Damned. It was an ordinary cavern until it mutated into a nesting ground for demons.
Lovely.
I believe this may be the result of Gary's sentiments which lingered. A negative sentiment which even the Holy Sword could not restrain. In order to make our way there, we need a certain item that Gary used while he was still alive. I have it stored away in a hut where Gary and I used to train. We must go there and get this item. We'll meet you there. Oh, yeah, I forget something about.
So now we gotta go to the Hermit's Hideaway, I assume?
Yep. Then, reusing resources. Minor differences, but...
It's a good way to have a game. Especially if there's dual worlds.
It took you long enough. What do you
Sir, we were just on the boat!
You got on the boat with me. Dario's father, Gadi, and I used to frequent this island for our training. The worst training. Jesus Christ.
Sir, you're huge!
9 feet taller than the old man. I lose again. You're always a half step too slow. And you have a habit of turning your wrist before your downswing. Or you swing down. I can read your every move. Ha! You're about the only one who knows that, since we practice so often, together so often. And here I thought I was a genius. Well, you're a genius who just shoved your sword through your own arm. Yeah, right. The Iron Lenser is a legendary holy sword passed down onto the most skilled swordsman of the Dragoons. It belonged to Gauri before Dario took over the title. He was a magnificent dragoon. Could this really be it? The sword of legend? That massive meme? Which I think is going to be nice, but... My word. Leave it alone. There's something wrong about this. What could be wrong? This is a legendary sword. No, don't touch it. See, Gary? There is nothing to fear.
That's what you always say before something bad happens.
Perhaps not.
I mean, look at the face in the background.
Oh, we'll be back here later. Let's go, Radius. No use hanging around this eerie place. The Massimune, the sword that is cursed with hate and sorrow. Anyone who lays his hands on it will be overcome with negative sentiments and will be driven mad. Enough talk from an old man. Just wait here a moment. Maybe you actually have to wait for him. Down here.
Nice suspicious looking door.
Huh?
It looks like there's a door in the wall there.
Sorry to keep you waiting. With this mirror, we should be able to make it to the inner parts of the Isle of the Damned. Got a secret. Let us be off to the Isle of the Damned.
Forward.
Can anybody point at the Isle of the Damned?
No.
No? No, you don't? Okay, let's go look for it. This place has kind of a neat... It's not really a mechanic. So it's kind of creepy, eh?
Just a lot.
But we have these very specific enemies, which I believe are called will-o-wisps.
That weird flaming him.
We're starting off strong with a bang first and wood there.
He's just so happy in there. You saw the face on him. Oh, I did. He just looks so happy.
Oh.
See?
I never noticed that. Oh, no, he did.
Now he's not so happy. I'm gonna assume that sounds a lot better without the crackle. Oof. Enough.
overly dangerous.
They're cute and happy.
They also destroy things.
Huh, they make doors.
So like there's one right there. It's moving.
Oh.
You have to kind of keep him
Keep,
away.
keep his attention just like, here, come here.
Very much.
Follow me.
Whoop.
Now.
I don't plan on getting all of these. This one is interesting items. This one, that's pretty interesting. He's not for the mega version. He's not for the mega version of Blue Bear.
He's just a little ball of sunshine.
Don't be hitting the hammer.
She's confused. What you doing in the closet, bub?
Nothing in there for you.
Therapist.
Okay. There's the yellow. One of these has a mixed pile of bones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't there somebody that you have to put together?
Yes, skeleton. The head we got in like episode like 3.
Can we leave her alone? Why? 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 Doesn't look like it. Suspicious puppy activity. Just curled up on the couch. But no, this is around this time when she and I are cuddling on the couch during the week.
That creepy skeleton bird. How do you say it?
Don't ask questions you don't want answered. Oh, it's a mirror. Freaky.
Magic mirror.
No. Interesting.
Oh, there's no save point. Why is there no save point? Yeah, tired irons? Like, don't really blame her. Yeah, we're basically out of time for this one. Yeah, so before I get into this very annoying fight, I'm going to leave, save, come back.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
But I'll do that off camera. We're gonna sign off. So I hope everybody's having fun. And our remarkably horrible voice acting. Do us both a favor. Get the hell away from me.
Not you guys, the Will-O-Wisp. We like you guys.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help us out. And we'll see everybody in the next one.
Bye, guys.